in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Welcome back to a fresh week Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's have a great week ahead of us. If you got any questions, always send them in. If you did anything fun over the weekend, let me know. What'd you guys get up to? Is it too early to do some Christmas shopping, some Christmas decorating? What do we got? Tris, what's up? Good morning. Tion, good morning. Justin, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, hopefully you guys had a nice, relaxing, but also productive weekend. I had a nice Saturday and Sunday. I was working on a Futures 2.0 update. So for anyone that's familiar with ASFX TV, it's where we'll be jumping over to continue streaming today, doing an update to my strategy on Futures 2.0, December 1st. So we'll get through Thanksgiving and then that'll be coming out. That, again, I don't know how it's going to be quite structured. Maybe I should. But we got 16 chapters in there. I'm going to be adding at least, geez, I don't even know, 5 minimum, probably more, just because I'm not even done and it's already beefier than I expected. So an update is coming to this. But if you haven't watched this already, this is free. For anyone that's watching this, you can tune into ASFX TV and get free access to it. You can find the link in my bio, or just go to ASFX TV and use code FIRST, and you'll find it. But how we doing? How we doing? RP, good morning, everybody. What's up? But overnight, whole lot of nothing. Back at where we started, but definitely sellers took control here at like 4 in the morning. Just a straight slide down and still moving. I thought maybe we'll bounce around this previous day's New York VWAP, just like we kind of settled at the start of session. And we may eventually get above it and look like a hold, but as of right now, sellers are not slowing. ES, same VWAP, cutting through it. So sellers are definitely here to start the morning over buyers, but we're very far from yesterday's low. The way that Friday rallied quite nicely. I don't know how you guys were trading on Friday. I know we had stream with Tanner and Lawrence and Randy as always on ASFX TV, and Austin took the long. I don't know, actually. No, he did. He took the longs, as did Tanner, but Friday was a nice little trading session. Lots of volatility, just cutting through all VWAP. So what do we get today? Do we just retrace that entire Friday move and get back within here? Or do we find a higher low and work our way back higher? I like the latter. If I go to the ES1 continuous contract, just where I normally do my higher time frame stuff, you'll see maybe the 4-hour will show it. Look at that. The Futures 2.0 update. That's where I'm doing all the markups for it, because then you could get all the volume. I have to redo my markups for the damn update to the strategy just to make it more educational and clean than the ones that have my text and my notes on it. But here we sit at this previous day's New York view up. Whole lot of nothing. We'll see what the open wants to do. But we got a great week ahead of us. We got a full week of streams on ASFX TV. Announcement coming today on ASFX TV. And if not, you maybe already seen it. And then by, what's the next announcement maybe? That's the stream announcement. BSC is open. That's a different announcement. There's not an announcement until December 4th about our Tampa event. Our boot camp that we're hosting in Tampa again this year, our keynote speaker is going to be announced on December 4th, so quite some time until then. If I think of it, I'll say it. I forget. RP says, can you give me an idea of maybe adding? I mean, it's pretty complete. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you think so. I'm just going to be adding more markups, more examples on discretionary reads. I mean, if you saw maybe last Thursday, this long, right? This would probably be a textbook short. And it was a textbook short all week of bearish open. Don't chase the first break of opening range low, right? That little wick. See sellers defend that New York and go make the next lower low. I mean, trend's clearly bearish today, no? I want to be selling it at this New York VWAP. And then it doesn't, I actually go long. So like things like that of different types of play, like that would be like the New York reclaim. We were longing it back up to this overnight VWAP just because we were a little far down here. So this one's like the reclaim of New York. When it was sellers, now it's buyers. There'll be some setups like that. There'll be more setups on how to read the 15-minute. Because, I mean, even after that, there was shorts back down, right? So how I even read shorts off this like 15-minute VWAP, right? The moves happen from here. So I want to position myself at that level. More markups of that. Just more markups to study of the New York bounces and the break plays. As always, like these aren't going away. The break and bounce play, that is the play. Just maybe beefier, more markups, more breakdowns, all that good stuff. or current examples. And then what else? I'm sure there's something else I forget. But yeah, like I said, nothing's getting removed. It's all still standing. It's just let's give you more. And I was thinking about I was talking to Austin about it over the weekend of creating it into a PDF. Because like right now it's obviously in video form here. And you could screenshot it, you could whatever. I don't know how clear that is. Maybe it's super clear. But just creating as a PDF as well so that you can watch it and then you just have all the markups to study. Right? Because I used to print out markups on paper and thought that helped or whatever. But that was super early on in my trading of just marking up ideas, printing them out, studying them, reviewing them. That way it's just a PDF. You scroll through it, you see all these examples, all and all and all. Burn it into your brain. So we'll see if we can get that to you guys. I just don't know how I would get it to you in your hands. How do I get you the PDF? How do I know you're a member to ASFX TV to get you the PDF? I don't know. I don't know. After Futures 2.0, I jumped on your YouTube playlist where it was like a speed round going over markups. Yeah. Super helpful and drills it into you. Yeah, that's the idea. Hopefully, you guys have gone through Futures 2.0 already. And then when the update comes out, it's just a little refresher and sprinkle on top. It's not like information overload of watching it from start to finish again. But it's going to be good. It's going to be beefed up quite a bit. I could stop now and not beef it up more, but I think there's just more that I get questions on all the time. But like I said, anyone can get access to it. It's free. You can click the link on my Twitter, anywhere, or just go to ASFX TV and use code FIRST. You get first month for free. And then with that, you get access to this, the two other strategies on here, all the streams and all the replays of the streams. That's not right. That's not upcoming. That already happened. Who did that? Who did that? Now I got to go on the back end. Yep. Yep. Now watch it disappear. Oh, production manager on the job. Quick switch. I didn't read this yet this morning. I just saw it pop up. So let's see what Charlie has to say. The S&P has closed above its 50-day moving average for 198 consecutive days, the fifth longest streak since 1950. Extremely rare to see such a smooth ride higher. So this is the closed above its 50-day moving average for the 198th day. I mean, damn. The one streak is a year in 95? All right. 200. So what does that mean, though? What can we return? What can we expect afterwards? This current streak above it has been a 20% rise. Okay, but now what? Give me something what that could mean, what that could foreshadow. But still a good tweet. Still a good one, Charlie. Hey, yo. But yeah, do you guys see all the Project X noise over the weekend? I'm sure. Top Step. So I'll have to make a video on it probably. Cause I have tutorials on it. As ES and NQ still fall here for new lows. All right, they're still falling for new lows, but still got plenty of time. Still got like 45 minutes. So see if we can catch a bid. Finish it again over the past weekend. Looking forward to the new update. Yeah, December 1st. It'll be here before you know it. Just got to get through Thanksgiving. It'll be done by Thanksgiving because like I get it to Austin to get edited and reviewed. So like I'll be done with it within the next week and a half. And then it'll come out once we get back from the holidays. And it's a Monday. So we'll see. We'll see. But for now, just go through the regular one and then the update to it. Like I said, nothing's going to be removed as in it's unimportant. It's just going to maybe be removed and redone. But all the information in there stands. Where'd that Charlie tweet go? Oh, Victory Monday. I know he's in there. He's watching. He's so mad. He's steaming to get on and say his piece. What is this? But anyone got any trades on overnight? This is some nice selling pressure. ES 60 points. Nice healthy move. I know we went to the continuous contract earlier to show. Oh fuck. This is normally where it's normally where I do my analysis. But just looking at this daily, the best we can. Let's just do the mini. It's easier that way. Start a month view up. We're back below that anchor from November 1st or the 4th, I guess. But we're below the start a month view up. Is this going to be the start of a lower high? Can we get below this here? Sweep it maybe. Head back towards this Trump candle. Right. I mean, it's definitely been a little bit more bearish the past 10 days, but it's a healthy pullback. It's a little correction. Can't sustain all-time highs every other day. I mean, geez, this is a daily chart. Even if we came back down to like 6,500, I'd love to find longs back up moving forward, you know? So we'll see. Take it as a grain of salt. Looking at this daily time frame is okay. What do we trade today? Well, whatever the view up's telling me, whatever the overnight and the 15-minute New York view up, whatever those are pointing towards, that's what we'll do. Right now, we're below the overnight, below previous days New York. Maybe we can catch a bid back up and look for more shorts, right? Because I can't just jump in at the bottom here. See if we can get some longs and fail and sell it back down. Longs wouldn't really look pretty until we get above 700 again, 770. But let's just see where we take us in the next 30 minutes into the open. That's going to maybe give us a better idea where we could want to trade. But we'll let the opening range set, all that good stuff. So we got the Futures 2.0 update. We got all the Project X noise over the weekend. I'll have to do a little refresher maybe on how to trade on TradingView. Do another tutorial for you guys. I don't really think I even have one. I might. I'm sure I do. Many men. This was my Friday. This long here, beautiful. This comes after that break above overnight view up, so I know Austin was actually trying to short. I think he walked away with some money on it because this is on NQ. It didn't pull back quite as much. Pick up the strong bullish open. Not a whole lot I could do there, unless I just want to jump in on the moving train, which sometimes pays, but not on a Friday. But then you see now like the retest of overnight view up rather than like it rejecting it. I saw this bearish close here, and it could be easy to be like, oh, that's going to be our lower high. We're coming back down. But I think just the amount of buyers screaming above this New York view up would make that a little bit different on this day of like, well, I can't predict that reversal just because we're at that line when there's this much steam behind the buyers. Now it could. That's when it would probably pivot if you do get below New York view up. Play that idea through to go trade back down into trend. But I think to keep it simple, what side of this blue line are you on? You're above it. So probably still going to have favorable odds just playing on the right side of that. And I wouldn't like chase that break. But then you see it hold around this overnight view up. Buyers are kind of respecting it. So just follow the higher lows. And when it moves this quickly, right, 3 candles, you can see how much I left on the table. Not going to catch the whole move anyways. It's on a Friday. Stress-free, get me out of there. Last week was a smaller week, but I didn't take a single loss. So we'll take that. 1 win, 2 wins, 1 win, 1 win. Maximizing? Maybe not. Maybe I walked away too early some days, but it felt damn good. I'd make a winning trade on stream or slightly after. I'd go to the gym. I didn't even check back in. So it's always like, could I have made an extra $400 or $500? Or do I feel a little bit better coming into this week that I can make $800? That mental capital that I reserved is maybe well worth it in the long run. I'm not potentially giving back gains and what that could have done to my next day. I'm fine taking a loss. It's not that if I took a loss, I would have been ruined. It's just a matter of losing, maybe getting it back. It's more of a battle, Last week wasn't a battle. But they won't all be like that. Can sellers slow the hell down here? So like I said, I have this previous days New York grew up on, seeing if we potentially get a bounce there. Right, maybe be looking to catch it long. You want to give it some room on a stop loss. You don't want to try to call this bottom. precisely, but still, you'd be smoked. Still getting smoked. So that's why it's tough to trade against the view up. Structure is down and overnight view up. That's the nice short. Could you find longs back up there in between this pinch? Yeah. That's just always the tougher money. It'll pay sometimes. M says we're long today. I mean, the lower and lower it gets like this, I want to find like a quick long scalp. I don't know about a bias being bullish quite yet, but we'll see. We'll be jumping over to Apex TV in about 40 minutes. Like I said, Austin's going to fire us up. And then we got full weeks of stream, but then longer streams tomorrow through Thursday. Yeah, did anyone do anything fun over the weekend? I was going to play golf yesterday, but then just didn't want to. Wanted to get a good dent of the Futures 2.0 update done because the Ravens weren't on until 4, which I didn't even need to watch. That was ass. How's the BSC doing? Was that on gold? No, thank you. But let's see. I got a video coming out today on YouTube as always. But there was one from last week. I think that was that Thursday. That who was asking? Art. When me and Austin went long on the against the New York or against the overnight view up. How about Shador Sanders looking like a high school player? Kyle Hamilton is really one of the best in the league. Ravens fan or not. Just now got to get him other players. Terrible. No pass interference. Rigged game, rigged election, rigged everything. On third down, or what was it? I know it was with like 2 minutes left. Terrible.
Hello.
What up, buddy?
Good morning.
This man needs to be locked up.
Yeah.
He deserves his own league. He's just way
He's on, bro. Look at his arms, bro. What are we doing, bro?
What is this?
Let's start the stream extra gay today. Look at Myles Garrett's bicep. Look at this fucking guy, bro. Imagine getting tackled by that. That's not a human bicep, dude. But imagine what that feels like when that's on top of you. No homo. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I can't imagine. I would literally just.
Oh my god, bro!
Push everyone aside at the grocery store.
You wouldn't feel it at first, I think, because the adrenaline would be so insane. But then, like, the next day, you'd be like, oh, my God, I got tackled by Myles fucking Garrett 6 times. How many times did he sack your boy? 6 times?
He sacked him 4, I think. Yeah, he had 4.
I think he had more than that. Pull that up. I think he had more than that.
I think the team had 5. He had 4.
Okay. But what's the difference between a sack and a tackle for a loss?
A sack?
Is that a square as a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square?
I don't know. Sack would be...
Okay, so tell me why. Let's just get this out of the way, bro. Tell me why the Eagles suck. Just get it out.
I mean, why don't they suck?
The defense.
They got no offense. 4
I
field goals.
I changed my opinion on the AJ Brown thing. Trade him. I'm down for it. Just get me a receiver. Tell me. Here's my logic. You know football, so you'll answer this well. If we keep him, he's a distraction. So you don't even need to make him happy. Fuck him. Like, shut up, bro. You're getting paid. Just do your fucking job. He's not even in the team huddles when Jalen's trying to hype everybody up, bro. He ain't part of the gang. So it's like, you can't keep him because he's toxic, but he is a good distraction. So you have to trade him for a receiver. So it's like, if we trade him for another defensive player, that's stupid. The defense is already incredible. 16 points against the 2 best teams in the NFC, other than us. Like, defense is on point. It's crazy. It's probably the best Eagles defense I've ever seen. And I watched Brian Dawkins and who was the linebacker then? Why am I drawing a blank? Either way, you know what I'm saying. Brian Dawkins is Brian Dawkins, all the best safety of all time. So this Eagles team is incredible. But the
You're
offense,
not
I don't
gonna,
know what to
like,
say.
trade him and find a better receiver, so it'd be like a weird lateral trade to get a different
Yes.
receiver.
You're gonna have to go AFC. You got to
I
go
think it would just
AFC,
be like,
someone
yeah,
you're
go
not
get a
going to see.
defenseman because, like, if we got another wide receiver, it's
Give
like,
me
we might as well just
Stephon
keep this
Diggs,
guy.
bro. Imagine if we could trade with the Patriots and get Stephon Diggs. Give me that.
Well, the trade deadline is done now,
Right. So it's
so that
cooked.
would be weird. I don't know
It's
if he's
cooked.
got Philly in him because he's kinda a diva too
He's a
with the
diva.
Bills
Right.
and
But
shit.
I like the diva because Smitty, he's not a diva. Devontae Smith's not at all. He's just low key, but he's good too. Uh,
Yeah.
what do you make of a game now? So like Eagles played two good teams and just like basically defense won the game. Like you wouldn't, I don't know if you've ever seen a game more than these last two Eagles games where the defense wins the game. Like clearly to
Yeah,
hold
that's
both of
like the
those off.
Ravens in 2000, like I was saying, like,
Right.
just put up 10,
Exactly.
we'll
Yep.
hold them. Just
Yep.
put up
Well,
10.
they are not scoring on fucking Ed Reed and Ray Lewis. No, you're
And
not getting a
especially if
fucking
you guys do it first, because then you get the team trying to play from behind
right.
that kinda
So
limits their playbook
the
of
pick
like,
made
"Well,
a
we can't
difference.
run it. We're down."
Cooper DeJean, Cooper Cheese, White Boy Cheese, fucking
I missed that interception. It was like, what, within the
crushing,
first
dude.
few minutes?
He's
I turned it
so
on right
good.
when they turned it over.
It's so fucking annoying because it's like, dude, more and more you're like, fuck, bro, he's not a fluke. Like they really
No.
scooped up the only good white boy at quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and then you guys got a field goal out of it. I'm like, "Ah."
Ah, dude,
It
I
was like
know.
instant
I mean,
red
the
it was like
win
on the
too.
10.
Yeah, tough,
So, that right there.
tough.
But win's a win. Now you got the Cowboys on tomorrow
No,
next week.
dude, this feels like we just came around the turn of the season because, like I told you, these were the two games I was really worried about, and we won them both. Like now we have the tie breaks over everybody, so it's like it really changes the season. We will not be caring at that Bills game, like you and I have been talking. We will
Yeah.
lose that Bills game because our backups will be it.
Yeah. I
We'll
mean,
have
you're gonna win the division because it's the
the
Cowboys.
only team is the Seahawks would have to win out and take first place. That's the only way we're not winning the division, which is not
Well, that's the
happening.
conference. You're gonna win the NFC might be a little bit tougher, but you're gonna beat out the Giants, Redskins, and Cowboys. You're gonna win the what is it, NFC East?
Yep.
Yeah, so
Bye.
you're gonna
Look,
win
pull
that.
that
It's
up.
like minus
It's
7,000 to win it.
It's not
Because
well, it's 8-2 versus 3-5.
yeah,
Like, it's
so like you're
ridiculous.
not threatened there. You're gonna make the playoffs in that regard.
Right.
So just a matter of if you can try to go get that bye and number one seed.
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
But
I would look, you can't be happy about the Ravens' performance against the Browns either, because that was a
that
down to
was
the last
all
quarter.
that was all defense as well. Of like when we didn't score, I wasn't concerned that they were gonna score. I was like, we just need to score because they cannot score, and they did not score. It was a pick
Right.
six off of a dropped pick or after a drop pass,
Yep.
and was it not kick return, but something else? But we gave them like 13 free points, and they
Yeah.
scored 16. So I'm like, yeah, they didn't actually score on offense. So like, we're fine in that regard. Our defense is keeping us in this. We just need one touchdown,
Yeah,
and then
like,
we
I
got it.
just felt like Lamar didn't play that good.
No, he didn't. That was worse. It was one of his worst games. I think it
Yeah.
was like a 47 passer rating.
What do you think that is? Is that just random, or do you think it is the divisional
Fucking
opponent that
Myles
makes it
Garrett. He
it's
was
Myles Garrett?
under
Right.
he was a chicken without a head. He was stressed beyond belief back there, and I don't know how you can't be because Myles Garrett, like I said, is disgusting.
No,
But I know
Myles
he has
Garrett
the
could
rest
literally
of the
kill
line
you.
as well.
Myles Garrett could kill you if he hits you. Like, he could end your career. Like, he breaks your leg so bad, like, he could kill you.
He's the only player in NFL history with 6 seasons of 12 plus sacks,
Dude,
and he got 4 last night.
that's insane, bro.
Like, he's disgusting. It's such a shame because he was about to leave Cleveland until they
Where'd he
offered him
play
more
in
money and he
college?
stayed. Like, imagine if he was on, like, a contender.
Where did he play in college? Do you know?
I wanna say, like, Texas A&M, but that might be wrong.
That was a crazy comeback, speaking of Texas
Yeah, it
A&M.
was. He did play
Did
at
you see
Texas
that?
A&M.
Did you see that? 30-3?
Yeah. South
That's
Carolina.
how often do you see something like that, dude? 30-3. Okay, give me your take. Pull up the NFL schedule real quick. Let's go through the games. I want your take on the games because let's see if we align. Because I have a take on the Broncos game.
12
Uh,
sacks and I mean, he's gonna
Yeah,
get, like, a
he's not allowed to play anymore, dude. Like, it's not fair.
I mean, he's probably so he got 12 probably going into last night, and he got an extra 3 on top, so
Right,
he's at, like,
right.
15 with, like, 10 weeks to go.
Yep. It's stupid, bro.
I
It's
mean, he's
stupid.
won, like, defensive player of the year, like, multiple times. He's gonna win it again this year, but
Yeah,
on
it's
a losing team, so it's like,
right.
You guys are 2-14, but
Right.
he's filthy.
Yeah. All right. So go up. Scroll up here.
What?
I want to go over. Yeah. All
This
right.
past
So
week?
yeah, this past week,
Okay.
Seahawks game was just as good as we thought it would be.
Yeah,
We knew
I mean,
that
that
would be
was
good.
like 14-3 out of the gate. The Rams slow down.
Yeah. Rams. Well, Seahawks have to get their head out of their ass. Chiefs
Fucking
game.
Darnold had 4 picks.
Oh, I saw that. I wanted you
Get
to.
good.
Dude, I knew you would fucking say something about that. 4 picks, bro. What are you
4.
doing? I thought he was gonna ball, bro. No,
4 picks.
no. So then
So the
the
fact they almost won with 4 picks, because
it's
that should not be
crazy. That's why the
giving them the
Rams are
ball
not that
extra
good.
4 times to Matt
No, the
Stafford.
Rams defense is ass, bro. Rams defense is just ass.
Crazy.
Chiefs game. I mean, Chiefs have the stat was Chiefs have lost so many games this season by less than 1 score, more than any other season since 2015. So basically, we're looking at the worst Chiefs team since 2015, bro.
Yeah. Last
Yeah.
year, they were 11-0 in one possession games because they all
Right.
got those
Right.
last calls or whatever. But
Right.
this year, they're 0-5 in one possession game. So it's like good.
Good.
It's like the fact, I mean, even last year, it's like go 8-4. Like to get 11, 12-0 is just to always be winning by 2 points, 3
It's
points.
crazy. That game, we knew that was happening.
They
Cardinals are
never
just
even had a chance.
yeah, Cardinals. You feel bad for teams like that, dude. It's like just call it.
Freaking,
Steelers.
what's
I
his
mean,
name? Jacoby Brissett set an NFL record for 47 completions.
really,
No one's ever had 47 completions because no one ever
really,
throws it 60 times.
that's crazy. Yeah, but what's it? So we got 452 right there, and then look at the Panthers game. Bryce Young,
Yeah,
490
because he's
something
thrown
yards,
it 60 times. Did they even run it at all? Rushing
24
5
yards,
carries.
5 carries.
Everything
Well, who
else
the
is
fuck
just,
is Zanuvan Knight?
I don't know. I mean, I guess
Right,
that's
you giving that guy the ball? No, dude.
James Conner's hurt.
No.
Kyler Murray's hurt. Crazy. I was just like, wait, what? Why is he just low key setting an NFL record out here
That's crazy.
of 47 completions?
It's crazy.
But
Bills game was a shootout. Steelers game, Aaron Rodgers is hurt.
mhm.
Bucks are 1-5 in their last 6. Bucks are dropping the ball here.
Are they really? Damn.
Yeah. I want to
Tough
say
schedule, but if you're good,
schedule.
you're supposed to beat them.
Yeah, but look at Baker. Where are we going at 173 against a good team? You're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Josh
Yeah,
Allen,
you're
2 picks.
Yeah, 2 picks, but 3
Yesterday was
TDs. It doesn't
interceptions.
matter. Yeah, they're scoring on defense.
So that's the Bills, Patriots, respectable.
Yep.
Lions,
Lions.
kind of respectable.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they're losing. That was like the Ravens in the first 3 weeks. I'm like, we're losing, but they're good teams. Everybody
They
relax.
lost don't skip the one up September 28th, Philadelphia.
Yeah, they beat the Seahawks barely,
Barely.
but like they're not losing to the Saints. That'd be bad. But again, you got to beat all teams, not just the bad.
Got to beat all the teams. Yes, correct. Okay, so then you got that. That game was the shootout. Aaron
I didn't
Rodgers, is he
see
done?
This Jaguars one, was it like in the morning?
No, it was 1:00 game.
That was like done before it even. All
Oh,
right.
dude, that's an ass whooping right there. Pull up Justin Herbert's
Yeah.
stats. What happened?
81 yards,
Oh, what the fuck? Did he get hurt, bro?
10 for 18. That's tough.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was
Jaguars defense locking it down.
Yeah, but
Jeez. All right. What else we got? Oh, yeah. Look, Trey Lance was in the game.
no team stats. They had 135 total on the game.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
off.
Penalties? Interception. 71 yards on penalties versus 5. That's the difference right there. Look at that.
That's still just you can't even put up 200
I thought the
yards as a
Chargers were
team.
good. That loss changes if you think the Chargers are good or not. You got to walk over the Jaguars.
Well,
if
they
you wanna
lost to
be
the
a good team.
Giants, right? They've lost
Yeah.
to someone else. What are they?
Yeah.
Probably 7-4.
Yeah, they have a good record.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they lost to the Giants. Barely beat the Dolphins.
Right. Dolphins got to win again.
Chargers.
Gruden says the Dolphins are going to win out and make the playoffs.
That would be crazy.
That would be
That's
crazy.
the only threat to the Ravens. The Ravens are in the wild card right now.
Right.
It's just the Dolphins behind them.
Right behind them, though. Yeah, and the Dolphins have the easier schedule. Yeah, they beat the Commanders in
Didn't see that
overtime.
one. That was in what, Spain?
Yeah, in Spain.
Was it Madrid?
Yeah, Texans, Titans. No one cares about either team.
Ass.
Packers almost lost that game, which is really not surprising considering I've been telling
Well,
you
Love got hurt early. He came back
every
in.
week. What do I say, bro? Green Bay is overrated. And they were losing this game. Look
Yeah.
at halftime.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
it's against a very weak Giants, and they almost
You should
lost
be up
it.
42-20, not 27-20. Yeah. and then go up again.
Cowboys, Raiders, don't care. That's ass.
No, I don't care about that.
But next week, Colts, Chiefs. Let's see if
Wait,
Chiefs
go
throw
up. I think you missed one. Go up. Panthers game. Pull up Bryce Young stats. And the Bears game. You skip those two.
448.
448. That's a line right there, bro. 31 completions, 448, 3 TDs. Yeah, I think Michael Penix got hurt. I think Michael Penix went out.
Oh yeah, I think Kirk Cousins came in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, dude, look at the record on the fucking Panthers.
I mean,
The
they were
Panthers
down
have a
though with
winning
all those
record.
yards.
What are we talking about? The Panthers have a winning record, bro. They're 6-5. Holy fuck. It's crazy. The fucking Panthers, dude. Panthers haven't been good since 2004, right?
They got to beat the. No, they went to the Super Bowl with Cam Newton.
Dude, I hate Cam Newton right now, bro. He looks like such an idiot in those stupid outfits, bro.
That was probably like 2015, honestly. So 10 years ago.
So wait, the question then is, are the Bears legit? That's the final question from last week.
No.
No. Eagles are playing them on the Black Friday game. I can't wait, dude. That'll be a good one. But every Bears fan loves the Eagles because we beat all 3 teams in their division. We beat the Vikings, we beat the Lions, and we beat the Packers. So like all my Twitter says that we have an alliance with the Bears fans now.
I mean, I needed the Steelers to lose yesterday, dropped to 5-5, and we're 1 game back. And we still got to play them twice, I think. So it's really irrelevant.
Y'all are in it, bro. There is no doubt.
I think we're favored at like minus 300 to win the division.
I don't think you're going to win 11 games, but I think you're in it. I think you're going to win 10.
Well, you didn't
I think you
that
win
at the
5
beginning
more.
of the year.
Yeah.
You're like, we're not winning 10 games.
We thought this was going to be a 13-1 season for you or whatever it would be, 13-3. You know what I'm saying? We thought this was going to be a big year.
13-4.
But you know what, dude? Like, this means nothing.
Like 10
All
games
you got to do is get in the playoffs. That's the good thing about football. Football playoffs are the best professional sport playoffs because it's 1 game. No aggregate like soccer, no series. It's any given Sunday. That's what makes it exciting, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you're like, they're not going to win 10. I'm like, you realize that's like 10-7. That's like barely above 500.
Yeah.
Which
10-6 is the Eagles' typical score or typical record of me growing up. Yeah, Colts had the bye, right? So Colts were off.
Yeah. You know, but like the Bucks will probably end 10-7. It's like they're not ass. 10-7 is like you won more than not. But
I think you only have 16, not 17 because of the bye. So you'd be 10-6.
Well, there's 18 weeks, 17 games, no?
I thought there was only 17 weeks.
No, that was 18 and you play 17.
Okay.
But either way, it's just like 10
All right, what do we got this weekend?
Is still
Chiefs Colts, dude. Chiefs Colts 1:00 Sunday. Packers Vikings, good one. Seahawks, blah. Bills, blah. Jets Ravens. Hopefully,
Brennan's going to Baltimore to visit his buddy who he went to college with. He lives in Baltimore.
Take 2. Can you steamroll a bad team? Let's see. They're giving you another chance
at
to
home,
steamroll a bad team. Show us how good Lamar is. Show us 450 yards, 4 touchdowns. There was a game once Michael Vick threw 6 touchdowns and 440 yards against the Redskins, bro, for the Eagles. 6 touchdowns.
Damn.
Okay, Lions, Giants.
Like Lamar Jackson on the Jackson 5, because I think it was last year when they played the Dolphins. He put up 5 touchdowns.
Woo, 5 TDs, bro. Yeah, so okay, you have the Lions, Giants. That could be an upset right there, bro.
No, it can't.
It could.
Maybe.
Look at the way the Lions are. Jared Goff is 0 for 12 last night under duress. If you can get at him, he will fucking miss.
They're 2-9, so I mean,
they're going to scrappy. They're going to come in. You just don't know. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if that's
one. They beat the Eagles. That's
okay. But you know, I like to pick the upset games. Go back into that.
Where are we?
I like to find the upsets. That could be one. What's the Patriots? No, Patriots will beat the Bengals.
This one,
Jags.
The Bears are probably going to be favored at home.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Just a good rivalry.
Yep. Browns, Raiders, I don't care. Jaguars, Cardinals. Could that be a Cardinals upset? Because the Jaguars are hot and not. I know they just came off the Chargers win, but that could be an upset. Falcons, Saints will be super competitive. Yeah, Eagles, Cowboys. We love that. We love that.
Upset.
The greatest rivalry in the NFL, arguably, right? No. Come on.
Eagles, Giants.
Come on.
You hate Cowboys more than Giants as an Eagles fan?
We hate the Cowboys more than anything. The way I was raised, you hate the Cowboys more than we will cheer for the Giants or the Redskins if they're playing the Cowboys. Absolutely.
I mean, yeah. I hate the Cowboys
too. The Cowgirls.
Interesting.
Bro. Bucks, Panthers, 49ers, Bucks, Rams. Yeah, there's a good game. Yeah, not that strong this week. Yeah, I feel like these games this week are not that strong. Like the matchups.
I mean, this
There's
one
like
could have
not
been at the start
that
of the
one.
year.
Right, right, right. Okay, it's the first one though, the 1:00. Yeah, that one, the Colts Chiefs. That's that game should be flexed. That game should be at 4:00.
Yeah, it's in at the
Kansas City.
Chiefs. The Chiefs
Yeah.
gonna drop again, go 5-6.
Oh, I would love that, dude. I'd be so
Danny
excited.
Dimes coming off a bye, feeling
I'd be
refreshed.
so, dude. Danny Dimes, bro. I can't believe we'll run with that nickname, bro. Danny Dimes.
Yeah. So we're 5-5. Got the Jets 6-5,
Yeah,
7-5,
yeah,
8-5 because it's at home.
yeah.
Um, Still even 9-5 because there's no Joe Burrow. So if there was Joe Burrow, I'd say we split again. And then
But
9 and
gotta
6,
win both of those. You're gonna
9
lose
and
that
6,
one. I think that's gonna be
and
2 or
then
3 point game. That
10
one will
and
be
6.
tough.
Yeah. No, let's say
So I
9
think
and
it'll come
7.
down to that Steelers game. Yeah, the first and second Steelers game and the Patriots game are probably your most important 3. You should beat the Packers, you should beat the Bengals, and the Jets. So you have to look at those 3, December 7th, December 21st, and then my birthday.
Yeah, we gotta
Those are
we
the
gotta win
games.
this one, so this one is potentially less important.
Right, because
So,
then
like,
you have to
we
go to
need the
Pittsburgh.
division of like,
Right.
oh, we need
No,
the
you know
advantage
how
over
this NFL works. I'm gonna say it now, right there. That game is gonna be for the division. That's the way they're gonna do this
Yeah.
in Pittsburgh. Yep.
That's why we gotta win these 3 division
Right.
games here because we
Right.
swept the Browns. Did we play the
In
Bengals yet?
Pittsburgh, will Aaron Rodgers be back from his injury at that point, and he's gonna come whoop Lamar's ass?
I don't know.
He hurt his
I mean, yeah, it
wrist.
was like his wrist, so who knows, 3 weeks? But, yeah, this one's tough, but talk about upset alert. You never know. It's in Baltimore.
Yeah, it says he's getting evaluated more today.
And you gotta think about this is, like, 3 weeks in. This is what, week 16, 15? Patriots are,
Yeah,
like, 14-1. They
they're resting
bench
guys.
May, and we
Right,
win?
right, right. So you don't
They're
know how
9
this
and what?
unfolds. Good point.
Like, they're not gonna need that because who are they? They're playing the Bills in that division.
Yeah.
So, like, they'll probably have to keep on playing to try to win the division.
Did you see my Instagram story this morning in my basement? We got the whole floor
Did.
done.
I did.
Literally, bro, I bought when you do flooring, you're supposed to buy surplus supplies, like a couple extra boxes of the flooring. So like, and it's easy. Like you get on your hands and knees, you got to snap it in. It's not difficult. It's just knowing the pattern you want to do and the math of that. Well, I didn't buy any extra because the guy, Bill's friend that was helping me do it, his name is Greg. Greg was like, he's been doing this forever. So he was like, we really don't need 10% extra. Like they want to sell you. So I didn't buy any. You want to guess how many planks I am short? Literally 1 plank. And that's with me. I broke 2 because I was hitting them too hard and I chipped 2. If I wouldn't have done that, I would have been exactly perfect. Yep.
Put, like, a plant
So
over it.
I'm gonna go
Move
to
it, the
Lowe's
couch
and
over it.
ask them for 1. No, I'm gonna go to Lowe's and be like,
Can
I
I
just
get a
spent.
sample? I just wanna go home and show it to
No,
my
I'm
wife.
gonna, dude. He
And
told
then
me, he said,
just
go to Lowe's and say, look up my purchase history. I just spent all this money with you guys finishing this basement. Give me 1 fucking plank. Because when they brought the other flooring, they opened some of the flooring boxes, the tile looking floor, and they took some out to give me the exact number. So it shouldn't be an issue. I just got to go ask,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, if not, just go take a sample.
That's what I said. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna take this sample to the front of the store and compare it with something. All right, I'll
I
bring
just
it
wanna
back.
show it to my wife and see if
We'll
she
show it to my
likes it
wife.
next to our couch.
Right.
She needs to visualize it. She's a visual learner.
She's a visual learner. Yeah.
And then be like, "Alright, see ya. Thank you."
So no, dude, the plan is a big Super Bowl party. That's my
Yeah.
plan. I got the TV
Watch
coming. 100-inch TV gets installed on Friday.
watch the Ravens versus the Lions. That'd be a good one.
Fuck up, bro. The Ravens versus the Lions. Oh,
Nah, I
that's
mean,
funny.
who would it be? If it wasn't the Eagles in the NFC, who do you think would make it to the Super Bowl out of that division?
The Seahawks.
Rams?
No, the Seahawks.
Really?
I think so.
The
Yeah.
4 pick Darnold? Do you think Darnold's going to a Super Bowl? Matt
He
Stafford,
could.
the vet, been there, done that?
Matt Stafford, the vet, has a shitty special teams and a shitty defense. So
Alright.
I guess my brain likes to play the odds of the Rams just beat them. So now the Seahawks will take the next one. What is the odds that the Rams win 2 in a row against
That's
the
what
same
I've
team?
been saying when you said you beat the Bucks. I'm like, exactly. So you got to play them a second
No,
time.
but
It's
it
not
doesn't work
necessarily
for
a
the
given.
Eagles. The Eagles are actually really good. When the
But it just works
Seahawks and the
with
Rams are
anybody.
evenly matched, you go 1-1. We are a notch above. You see my Eagles green today? We're a notch above.
Because it's like you beat the Bucks. So you're like, all right, nothing's wrong. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
The Bucks are now game plan of like we got to change things and fix things. So they're going to come in with a new plan and maybe beat you because you're just gonna be like, we won. What's wrong? Nothing. Let's keep going. You know. So you want to lose sometimes to get that advantage in the second game. Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, throw it. Just throw it.
I could do this without being a penalty.
Oh, dude, what?
I didn't see that. Is that not a penalty? That's gotta be.
It's got to be a penalty.
Yeah. Eee.
Dude, the guy on the Cardinals went like this. He did the first down. He was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and they gave him a penalty.
Well, he was saying he sniffed his nose first.
Okay.
Still, it was terrible.
I hate this shit, dude. I hate the
You see
fucking
this play?
NFL.
The 4th and
Oh,
1?
dude, the boys on the ground.
Yeah, that's what they're showing in this one.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, Shador looked awful, bro.
I mean, it's his first game. Speed's not there. He's been sitting on the bench. He's not really used to this high pace.
Yeah,
Jimmy
because you know you're not getting the same quality reps in practice like a real game. That's just not happening.
But it was definitely a wake-up call. I mean, like, that's not going to be his career, but first game, yeah, should be probably that ass. Let me try to find it because I didn't expect it coming either. Where is it? Did you see this? 4th and 1, tush push,
Stuffed.
psych.
Oh,
We're going around the
yeah,
end.
that's nice. That's real nice.
He scored. That's where that guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's creativity.
That's
You
good.
know, you got to do it sometimes.
Yeah, you got to be really creative against a shitty Browns team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I mean, they got that guy Patrick Ricard, a big 300-pound fullback, just go around the edge. All right. So we got a couple 15 minutes or so until the open. Austin's going to kick us off on A's Fex TV. But let's have a great week.
What do we got for news this week? You want to go
It's
over
not a
that real
trick
quick?
play. It's just creativity. Fit. Come on.
You wanna hit the news real quick?
What do you think of Jamar Chase spitting on Jalen Ramsey? Did he
I wish they
now?
would allow them to spit on each other. It would make it more fun. I hate some of these rules. Like it's just so stupid, dude. When you're playing street football, are you gonna give someone the yards back if they spit on you? No, bro. Like some of this stuff is just so soft. Just so soft.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you look at any of the pass interferences, but mostly the celebration ones. But the thing that does confuse me, I'm not telling them to stop celebrating, but they all like do this. Like it's like that's a fun, like just you're playing with fire. They don't like that.
I don't
Whether it's
like that. No,
guns
dude.
or not, like you gotta be so perfect with how you're doing it. It's like don't even do it. Think of something else.
Like
Because
literally
everyone's
doing
getting
nothing
involved
would
with
be
it.
just the better thing to do.
All right, news this week. CAD CPI this morning already happened. Waller speaks at the close today. Nothing tomorrow. 2 p.m. meeting minutes for the FOMC on Wednesday. Nothing crazy. Unemployment every Thursday is back. And that's about it. How about Friday? PMI
Okay.
for everybody. Manufacturing and services PMI. So Thursday and Friday are really the only news days this week. So nothing really too scary. And that's mostly pre-market Thursday, Friday at 9:45. So either way, we'll find some good opportunities. Like I said, just trade on the
Yeah.
right side of these
Oh,
lines.
on stream, I'm taking a trade, everybody. You know I'm gonna take a trade. I mean, we're beat down pretty bad coming off of yesterday's low or overnight low. I kind of want to buy it back into the VWAP. You know, I don't want to sell it here.
Yeah.
I know I want to trade with the VWAP, but what do you think?
Buy it back to the VWAP, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, do we retrace all of Friday's push higher? All within the same 48-hour period? We'll see.
Probably not.
I was showing them this morning. Look at the daily chart for the top down. Got all these futures 2.0 markups stacking on top.
Oh, let's go.
So it's tough to read.
Yes, bro. I'm glad you're getting this done. I'm excited to watch it. I'm actually going to watch it, believe it or not.
Yeah, I mean, you should. I was
I
going
mean,
to
it
send
is
it to you
going on
for
a website
approval,
with
but I
my
was like,
fucking name
fuck
on it.
that.
So
I'm not sending it for approval.
no,
Approve
dude, you
these
don't need my
nuts.
approval. You're a big boy now.
Approve these nuts.
Dude, my garage was full of trash, and I was worried they were going to charge me $1,000 to take it. $200 saved me.
Just a regular.
Yeah, I need the junk removal people, bro. So stupid out here. We have nowhere to just dump stuff. Like, there's no like municipal dump. You can just go put cardboard or put stuff. It was, bro, my whole like of the 3-car garage. Like, one of them was the entire garage was full of bags.
Just boxes of the
Boxes of the
flooring
flooring
and
and the gym floor, the extra rubber gym flooring. Yeah. All that from cutting around it. The cabinets they installed, all that.
TV
You know,
box, everything.
yeah, everything. Trash is half the fucking job. Unpacking the trash is half the job.
Yeah. I mean, I had so much when I first moved in, I had so many boxes just sitting in the corner. I was like, how do I take these down like one by one? I'm on the sixth
Literally.
floor. Like, I'm just going to leave them here
Right. Somebody
until
will
it
do it.
becomes an issue. Because I had like my couch was like 6 giant boxes, 3 TV boxes. I'm like, my dad would love to break these down and just be a real organizer
Occupied.
and put them all in one box. But I'm like, I'm just not doing that.
No.
Rip them.
All right. So
We'll take a pullback maybe. Yeah, I mean, I thought we could find some maybe small short-term lift off that previous day's New York.
I want
So
to
we'll
know,
see.
dude, when is Pranav not trading? Like Pranav is on stream all the time. The dude
Yeah,
doesn't miss. Yeah.
pre-market, open, post-market, he's DMing.
What are you doing, Pranav? He's calling me in the morning, waking me up. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
all right, we got to go
Love it.
get this stream going.
Yep.
Go bang this thing out. Have ourselves a fucking Monday, bro. It's just a good Monday when the Eagles win. You know what I mean? The vibes are high.
Yep.
Ravens have a win. Eagles have a win.
I'm
Vibes
high.
are high.
It's
We're
a new
not going to be
season. We're
arguing on
0
stream
and
today,
0.
everybody.
We're 0 and
What?
0. We're
0
0
0.
and 0. We're 5 and 5 now. It's a new season. Let's just go
Yeah.
win 7 and 0.
We
Simple as
just
that.
pretend that Lamar played better than he did.
Well, yeah. It's
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
season. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Right. All right. I'll see you
We'll
guys
see
on
you
there.
on
See
stream.
everybody.
All right. So, like we're saying, we're gonna jump over to AceFX TV in about a couple minutes. You can tune in all week long for free. Zach's gonna be live tomorrow, as he is in the afternoons, Tuesday through Thursday. So, if you want to hop in, Monday's a great day to do so because you can go over these futures 2.0 maybe this afternoon when we're done trading. Don't do it at the open, please. That'd be confusing. And then tune into streams. We're gonna be taking trades all week long, together or not together. Just come and learn, ask questions in the chat. Right. We'll get a little bit better. Close out the week and the month and the year and everything strong. Right? We're giving you a month for free. So come hang out with us until Christmas, pretty much. And then if you like it, stick around. If not, I'm sorry. He's in India. It's already evening there. There you go. That time change. All right. Like I said, if you got any questions, always feel free to DM me. Hop in the AceFX TV chat. You can ask any questions to give you some feedback on any trades and markups you want. Anything and everything. Here to help. Got a new YouTube video going up today, as always. And like I said, I'm going to have to, this one was out just recently. That's that Thursday trade where I'm saying pulling back to VWAP. But we got a good one coming out today. It's actually a little insight into futures 2.0. So good. All right. All right, everybody. Let's have a great week. If you need a top one account, that still running. It's 55% off. And then we'll probably speak about it on ASFX TV about the top, not even top one, Project X news. Shocking the world, the prop firm space. So I'll come out with a video on that as well once I get more information. But that'll be effective until, I think, February. So if you got any Project X accounts, you're still fine for quite some time. So nothing to sound the alarms yet. But I'll see you guys on ASFX TV. We're going to go rock it over there. We'll be live for about an hour and a half or so. Randy should be on. And then we'll have a good Monday, all right? We'll go back live here pre-market maybe tomorrow. If not, we'll do Wednesday for sure. So let me go see you in the chat. Let's have a great Monday.